And when they brought this meteorite, as well as all the other meteorites, back from their Antarctic excursion, nobody quite knows a whole lot about them until they start to be investigated. Well, this was determined to be from Mars. Any idea, how could we know this is from Mars?
DNA.
Good. What DNA? I heard so. It told us. Actually, it did tell us in the sense of, if you're on that side, you'll notice these little black, like a little kind of a blur of black, of a black spot where they use the laser to sort of hit into this rock, look at the gases that came off of this material, and they matched those gases with the atmosphere of Mars. How do we know what the atmosphere of Mars is like? From lander missions, and actually from the Viking missions, we had information about the gases within the Martian atmosphere that did match to the gases that came out of this. So they made the connection that this is a meteorite from Mars. So we have lots of other types of meteorites that we have in our laboratory, and I don't think you're going to see our meteorite lab, but actually right now we have thousands of meteorite samples that were picked up in Antarctica from the last 2 years. So all of our processors have to sort through them and categorize them and get them ready to be sent off to the Smithsonian, who a group of scientists there do some additional research and help us understand what the meteorites are like as well. You can also see the black part of that on the sort of this side, which is the fusion crust. As this was entering through the atmosphere and all the heat that is generated, you can get that fusion crust. And so, very, very special sample, very unique. We don't have thousands of meteorites, not even hundreds of meteorites from Mars. I want to say, we have like, are there like 26 Martian meteorites? 16 in our possession. Out of 20,000 Martian meteorites? Out of 20,000 total meteorites. Not that all of those came from Mars. Some of those we may not know where those have come from, but it shows you how unique this sample is.
So how do you know precisely it's from Mars and not Mercury?
From the gases that, if you notice that little black spot on this face of that's facing you, there's a little black area where they actually use the laser to be able to look at the gases that came out of that rock, and those gases matched what the Viking landers showed us of the gases within the Martian atmosphere.